Most all of the clients that I deal with in the criminal justice system have been a part of what is called the school to prison pipeline. They, for whatever reason, around the 5th grade or the 6th grade, they experience some event that causes them to come into contact with the officer in the school. They develop a track record of behavioral problems, and then ultimately they go into the juvenile justice system in one form or another. And once you go there, the next stop is the streets. I recently interviewed a young man, and I asked those same questions. Where did you go to school? Where were you born? Where you were raised? Where did you go to school? Did you graduate? No. Why didn't you graduate? And he gave me a frank and profound answer. He told me that the streets had swallowed him up. And for a lot of adolescent young men, and truthfully, a lot of young women, once you get into the school to prison pipeline, you find yourself in the streets. You find yourselves in a situation where you're being influenced by gangs. You become a part of the underground economy where you're either involved in some way in the drug trade or some way in the theft industry, identity fraud, using credit cards, the sexual underground economy. In some shape or form, if you are not tied to the institution of education, then you find yourself tied and under the influence of the streets, as I said, that in many cases are run by gangs.